Now, I was just on my way home, but on the way out, I bumped into Adam here from Full Circle Conversions, because he's converted not just this fabulous horse box trailer, but also that van. Talk us through the business idea, Adam, because it's a really nice one, and it really, I think, accords with what most of us would associate with glamping, which is some pretty green credentials.
Yeah, I think so. I converted out a van to travel in. Have done several conversions for myself, and that's how the business was born. Clients come to me with a brief, and we make that vision happen. So they start with images of materials they like, and we basically work with reclaimed and recycled materials to build a van that they fall in love with.
But I mean, that van there, I mean, I can see already, you know, the shower cubicle. Who'd have thought you'd get one of those in a van like that? But what really caught my eye as I was walking past is this, your converted horse box.
This is it. Once you've done camper vans and you understand the off-grid living aspects, you can turn it to any kind of space. You know, we're small spaces with big ideas is what we say. And this one's got solar panels, so it's already charging and powering the lights that we have in.
But
here.
I mean, just walk around the side here. It's a bog standard sort of rice trailer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which, you know, we've often seen forlorn and derelict in the side of farmyards or indeed stable yards. But actually, you have totally given it
a bit of TLC. That's
given it some TLC. And go on, walk us in and show us what we've got.
So this one here, we've got L-shaped seating area. My wife does all the upholstery, does an absolutely fantastic job and chooses the fabrics. The feature lighting on the pallet wall, I think, really sets it off nicely.
It really does, actually, and that texture of the pallets is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it gives a warmth to the unit.
And you've got another nice little surface-mounted sink there.
Yeah, this leaf folds over to create a double bed area.
Yeah.
So this you can comfortably sleep 2 people. And what's more, it's fully insulated with loft insulation, so in the winter it stays nice and cosy. And for the especially cold mornings, this one has a diesel heater to pump out hot air through the vent down here.
You have thought of everything.
Wow, I mean, we've even got your emergency little portaloo tucked in there.
Just in case you get caught short.
Fits by the millimetre. So fridge, cooking facilities, it can all be achieved in a very, very small space.
I love it. Really inventive, super practical, and a memorable place to stay. And that, I always feel, is the key with any kind of glamping option. It's giving the customer, the guest, something they can go away and talk about and think, I've never stayed anywhere quite like this. Yeah. And how many people have ever stayed in a horse box?
Exactly. And we're looking at the part of my business that keeps my brain ticking over and keeps me young is thinking of how to repurpose lots of different small
I love it. You and I are like spirits. You know, I love fixing and doing things up. But the van here, I mean, what is this, a Sprinter or something, is it?
This one's Citroen Relay.
Citroen Relay.
Same as Fiat Ducatos.
Yeah.
The beauty of these is you get a bed widthways. They're one of the vans that doesn't taper as they go up. So with a widthways bed, you're fitting a full double in this one.
Well, let's have a look in here, because this looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to step up. Oh my goodness, wow. Look at that. You've got a fabulous double bed there. I mean, that is, as you say, full width.
Yeah.
And then the marquetry, the carpentry on the joinery there is absolutely super on the kitchen unit. I love that.
And it's all bespoke. Nothing's a kitchen unit repurposed. So you're looking to save weight in these vehicles. It's very easy to start putting kitchen units, all the chipboard, and you're going massively overweight. And it's a contentious issue at the minute where people are having to understand that it is a vehicle you drive. It has to be safe and it has to be underweight.
I guess that's the thing I wouldn't have thought of if I was doing this. I'd have classically, in Hudson fashion, over-engineered it, put in engineered oak flooring, made it far too heavy, and probably made it undrivable. But you've also managed to include the shower here too.
Yeah.
Which is a nice touch.
Yeah.
And then you've given it this really lovely coating here. What is that?
This is a fantastic paint. We do it all in-house in the workshop in the Cotswolds. And it's a paint that was invented for the lining of pickup trucks.
Yeah, I know.
So for the bed liner.
Yeah.
So it's incredibly hard wearing, can take a knock, and we can pigment it to any colour possible.
Wow, that is super. Yeah, really, really hard wearing. Adam, I love it. Brilliant name for the business, Full Circle. So if anybody's got something out there that they think they might be able to give a new lease of life to, maybe convert it into something they can stay in, with your fabulous artisanship, nothing is going to be too much of a challenge, I think.
We start with a blank sheet of paper. We really do. And my wife's a designer. I know the ins and outs of making something a reality, and the two of us together get there to create a really nice vision for any owner.
I'll be honest with you, I love my job on Escape to the Country and other things, but I also love, as I think you know, being in my workshop. Adam, you have a job I envy.
Yeah, the workshop's where I belong.
There you go, absolutely. Well, listen, great to see you, mate. Hope you have a good show, and keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
Keep it green.
Yeah, good to see you.
You too, mate.
Thank you.